Come on. There we go. Awesome. See ya. All right, guys. The live stream, they are working on it. They had some kind of crazy thing shut off, and we are getting to it in a minute. So I figured I would go live here. That's the wrong kind of racing.
We made it back though.
Yeah, buddy. Fonzie and Joe, I think, were working on their car this morning on the portable car hoist lift. Had to put in a new anti-roll bar. Got Carl Bright here ready to make some passes. Look at the front end on this setup. Probably one of my favorite cars here. Just because, I mean, big twin turbo Hemi setup in it. I interviewed these guys earlier. This is a small block turbo 4 with the turbo right there. So apologize for the wind noise, guys. My mic is in the production trailer. If you haven't heard already, this is 2JZ set up here. Drove it from Utah, doing Rocky Mountain Race Week 2. Another favorite car of mine here. Full Pro Touring suspension and stuff on the drag radials. And then, of course, Mullet Militia. I love the mullet in the back. Had an interview with him earlier, which was awesome. Chucky Skinner. Oh, hey, what is this? Yeah, the Mustang 2 is awesome. Talking to Gareth Owens there. Good morning, everybody. Interviewed Cole Reimars earlier as well. I'm going to take a break this afternoon and edit some quick interview videos. So that'll be fun. Get those out for you guys. If you weren't watching the live stream, so you can see it. And of course, some of our favorite folks here. We've got Calvin and Andrew Nelson in the Ameribera powered Fairmont and LS F100. Mom's truck. Here's the Coronet 500 I was talking about earlier. That car is absolutely gorgeous. I love the red lines. They've got, obviously a set of red line wheels for the back that match. Looks so cool driving down the road. We'll catch up with Calvin and them here in just a little bit. James Greaves, again, you saw us the other day on the road. They were broke down. They got it all fixed. It's all good to go. Love the little shadow here. Only 2 front-wheel drive rigs in the entire race. Stuff right there. Guys, this was a serious thrash yesterday. Distributor had to use a grinder on a new distributor, try and get it in and get it running so we could make the 2 passes. Had a brother or cousin, I can't remember, drive down from Michigan to bring him the distributor he actually needed. They were literally discussing changing the entire ignition system in the truck to put a different distributor in it. Again, that's Mark Fisher and his son Paul in the Camaro up front. This is Mike Lacasio, CTSV. Only CTSV here, actually. Oh man, Ted. All right, I'm gonna jump in this car later today. See if I can make a leg of the run with him. I think he's been 990s before. I think he's been real close to that for this event. This track is so interesting because you can stand back here and you don't get any noise from the track. It's very strange because they have these huge berms that run down each side of the track. It makes it really, really nice. Let's see if I can find where Nate went. Colt said he put a video out yesterday of his experience. Hey, the channel's just Colt Wrist, right? Oh, that's right. Push to the Limits Racing. Make sure you go check that out to see the rear-wheel drive Impala. Current W-body record holder, world record holder car. What is that, like a 8-point cage in there? What do you got in there?
That's an 850 gauge.
Nice. So now we know where you're headed with the car.
That's the goal.
And it's been, what have you been in the car? How fast?
It's been 948 at 149.
Come on. That's great, dude. What have you been on this trip?
Well, yesterday it went 990, letting off.
Yeah.
Trying to slow it down. I haven't made it fast yet today.
Yep. Well, good luck to you. It's exciting. I figured I'd bring everybody live while the live stream is down. We should be back up here in just a minute, though. All right, dude. See you, man. I love this car. It's so cool. Turbo LS. It's got a 10-bolt in the back from a Camaro that he had. He fabbed it all up and, built all the links and things like that. And it literally, he's just trying to save it, make sure it works. I'm ready. I just figured out. Live again. Garrett, obviously, they think he lost a valve cover gasket a minute ago, and so he's back up for another pass. Do they want us to ease up and give the folks on the live stream a Cletus cam? Is Jordan down on the line? Don't worry about it. It's like if he's on the line, it won't matter. We could always go back to the pits after this pass. Yeah, and then go back to the pits. Okay. All right, guys, here's the plan. So the live stream is back up on the Summit Racing House of Hustle YouTube channel. So jump over there to see some stuff. We're going to move up to Cletus here. We're going to move up to Cletus. Let the Cletus cam go live with what they're working on. We'll follow him around. Obviously, you'll watch him make a pass as Jordan's in the pits or in the lanes there. And then we'll take off from there and move towards the pits and see what he's got going on. Maybe we can get an interview today. He's been covered up with people for days, so I haven't gotten him to the side to see if we could get a spot yet. So we'll work on that, and we'll go from there. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.